Okay. So welcome back to the Streamies, everybody. We're back with Final Fantasy today. We're starting a little early because I want to make sure that we actually fucking finish this game today. Which, I imagine we will, considering everything that's gone down. If not, we can kind of brute force it, I guess. It shouldn't take more than, I don't know, 3 hours to finish this off, I imagine. There's not a lot left, so let's get in there and hopefully we can finish this fantasy. So last time we defeated the Emperor. I doubt that it's going to be the last of the Emperor, because it seemed kind of anticlimactic, honestly. And he's the main image on the game, so I don't know. But we defeated him, and it turns out that Leon, whomever, who I don't remember his name, Maria's brother, has taken over the Empire. We still got record. Still useless. Still not great. This stuff is still on. We turned all this off or on last time so we didn't have to waste a lot of time going through the tornado. Cyclone. I don't remember where we're supposed to be going. Well, we got an airship now because Sid died. Everybody died. I think we're supposed to be visiting the Colosseum area. But before we do that, let's hit the inn and let's see how everything goes. Okay, good. Alright. $452 gil. We shouldn't have any problems. I mean, we even got that fancy blood sword, which may not seem good, but apparently it's super good against bosses, so we'll have to remember to switch it in because, hey, I completely forgot when we fought the Emperor, even though our whole point in redoing the Cyclone was to get the blood sword. Let me just check here. We got all the chests. Yeah, everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. I doubt we're going to have any air battles, so let's just fly on down. So, yeah, do we just fly on in there? All right. Cowabunga! Castle Palamecia. We have at least 7 floors, it looks like. And 17 chests. Ah. Alright, well. Adventure! Hope there's not goddamn pudding. Okay, good. No, everything seems fine. We're gonna continue trying to level up Ultima. Everybody's just gonna go about their way. We should be in pretty decent shape to finish this. I mean, we got more HP than we even had, I think, combined in our first playthrough of Final Fantasy 1, so we are taking significantly more damage, it seems, though. Like, sweet Jesus. Okay, this is becoming a problem. They're not, they're healing whatever damage we're doing. I should maybe pay attention to that. No, or not. Slap! Took quite a bit of damage there. Holy shit. Alright, can you continue leveling up Firion. Trapdoor? Trapdoor. Oh no! We fell all the way to the first floor! Thank God! At least we know that that's essentially how many floors there are. Probably 8. There's a regular enemy now. Diamond Quirus Croissant? Oh, this is a damn good croissant right here. Magic interference, dragon armor. Resistant to elemental attacks. Sure. And he doesn't use magic, so yeah, fucking whatever. Fucking whatever. Is there anything else we would like to level up? Hey-oh. That's okay. That's just something. As long as we don't run into any goddamn puddings or flans. Godos, sure. Playing Garfield. 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 You realize you were a Garfield head. It's alright. People like the orange cat. It's just I didn't see you as one. Here we are. Yeah, so these vampires are real annoying. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got it. I was just making a joke. Down leads to nothing. Well, as long as you're enjoying it. These vampires are really annoying when they're behind a whole bunch of other enemies. Testing playing in Ultra Graphics. Yeah, and did your laptop explode? It's a Bethesda game, so I'm not entirely sure Ultra Graphics are needed. Considering the memes I've seen. Ultra Graphics aren't exactly gonna fix that. More like Starefield. Because people are staring into your soul. Oh yeah, this might be a problem. Not the best thing, but I guess that my laptop off on game ascot high demand game. Yeah. You know, now that I think about it, yeah, this probably is your first Bethesda game, isn't it? I don't think you played Skyrim. I don't think you played Oblivion. Or Fallout or any of those. So it would make sense that you would get into this one, I guess. Nah, I'm okay. Oh no, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You never did play those, so yes, this is your first experience with a Bethesda game, so you're obviously gonna get into it. You haven't been burnt out by the Bethesda formula. Some people aren't. Somehow. Yeah, we should be fine, it looks like. It just works. These random battles are getting a little ridiculous. But Ultima seems to be doing a decent amount of damage now, so just use that on everything. I slap that shit on everything. Alright, so these Black Knights are the enemies that killed us at the very beginning of the game. Let's see how things have changed. Wow. That's progress right there. Oh no, Rickard! Rickard fell asleep! What are we gonna do without Rickard? And his 67 damage! If Dragoons were not famous for, you know, using spears and lances, I probably would have switched out his weapon for something else at this point. Because that spear is fucking worthless. Flap. 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 Alright, so we're heading down first. Alright, so here's what my guess is. We killed the Emperor last time. I really don't think he's dead. I imagine we're gonna get to Leon, or whatever the fuck his name is, I don't remember. And we're gonna beat him because he's super evil, but then it's gonna turn out he's possessed by the Emperor or something. And defeating him only unleashes the Emperor? I don't know. It seems like a lot of build-up for this entire game to be like, oh my god, the Emperor! Just for us to kind of just walk up to him and beat him super easily. Oh, Imperial Shadow. Hey, look! The Emperor's back! He was here the whole time! And he's doing a lot of... Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Do I need to worry about that? I think we're on Death Star or something. Ah! Okay, I guess not. We got no money out of that. I'm going to try to get rid of those, because those seem like they're going to be a problem. Saved. Yeah, apparently not. Death is still just hanging out, apparently. Alright, well. If we just cast magic, Death's like, no, I don't want it. No, thank you. That's weird that there's just a shadow emperor walking around. In ether. Ooh. Buckler? Buckler? These seems like super early weapons or shields and stuff to be getting this late in the game. Yeah, what the fuck? It's the most basic of shields. Why is that here? Okay. Oh, this looks like a boss room. Leon, are you in here? No, he's not. This super seems like a boss room. We're just gonna saunter on through, huh? Don't worry about nothing. Hey. Alright. Whatever you say. Flap. Oh my god, yeah, these potions are worthless. Ah! It's a good thing we have 70 of them to fucking blow through. Alright, left or right? Left. I don't know why I keep turning random battles back on. We'll be fine. Monsters! It's another fucking Imperial Shadow! We already beat one of these. It's like, it has a lot of HP and it apparently just uses death a lot, but we seem to be fine. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I want to test something out here. Oh. Let's replace the defender with the blood sword and see how that does. Oh, it heals him! Oh, it heals him! Shit! Oh! This sword is worthless! Well, let's go ahead and take that there off there. Shit. What were we using? I don't even remember what sword we were using. Let's just use that for now until we can figure out what we were doing. I can't believe we healed that motherfucker. For a lot. Everything we did was immediately overwritten. Sleep. Go to sleep, motherfucker. Please. Okay. Alright, so Thunder Spear. Great. What was I using? Defender. Neat. Is this spear even worth it? Thunder Spear. Kind of. Hey, Maria. You wanna get death away from me? He's creeping up real quick. Hold on. I need to know. I need to know. Yeah, so clearly we're very close to the end if we have 30 enemies left. Imperial Shadow. Yeah, he's right there, right after the Emperor. There's the Emperor and there's the Imperial Shadow. Tell the difference? No, I didn't think so. They have the same amount of HP, too, which is ridiculous. He is weak to nothing. He is also weak to nothing. It's like if you killed Kafka and all of a sudden a recolor of Kafka started showing up. Cool. Alright, we got a tricky path here. Oh, the 3 Godos! Neat! It take 3 fucking turns to beat them, it seems. Oh. Oh. At least our Thunder Spear actually seemed to be outputting some decent damage. I'll take it. Bacchus wine. Saint Spirit. There's Bloom. That's a decent spear we got there. Oh shit, I should probably look out how we're going to build the FF2 Excalibur. Because that's in here, right? Yeah. Have we been to... Hold on. Have we been to... Castle Diced. Okay, well, apparently... You near the end game? I imagine we're, charging their fortress. Okay, so we visit Castle Diced after this, and an enemy will drop it, which is weird because we had to craft it in the first game. But luckily, clearly we didn't miss it. We're in Castle Palamecia. I imagine we're getting close. We'll finish it this stream, at least. Mage's Staff, Wizard Staff, Monster... Oh, okay. Alright. We already have all of these. A staff that restores whomever it attacks. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that chance. I'm gonna make a horrible mistake, I just know it. Yeah, well, apparently we didn't really get anything here either. Black garb, ice, yeah. Alright, well that was cool. That actually counts as 3 of these chests, so there's only 6 more in here. I don't even remember what floor we're on, honestly. Okay, so we got 2 more floors till we're back to where we were. Neat. I don't know why I keep turning these random battles on. I'm sorry! They're the same enemies! We're just gonna get Rickard killed! Oh, another dragon armor. We can actually use that. That's actually good. Even if Rickard is kind of trash. Alright, so... okay. Oh my. Excuse me. There's quite a lot of you here. Hold on. What the fuck happened to Guy? I wasn't paying attention. Excuse me? Guy, are you okay? He get you in a bad spot? What the fuck happened? Oh. Oh! That is the gimmick with this. Ah! Yeah, this is a problem. Huh. I guess we lose. Huh. You lost a guy. One single guy. Huh. Alright, well... That was... a weird one. So... What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I kind of just, you know, popped off and everybody was dead. Okay. Seconds of progress. Uh-huh. Alright, well. Here's darkness. Otherwise we just fucking, what am I supposed to do? Literally, if they just attack us, we apparently just die. Like that. This is a fucking gimmick right here. I'm not sure how to approach this. They do 0 damage. The gimmick is they hurt a lot. No, they do 0 damage. It's just... if they touch you, you die. Which is really fucking unfortunate. Also, hold on. No, we cannot let Guy hit us. We will die. Not that that changes anything. Because, yeah. Like that. 0. Why aren't we dying? What's going on? Why was it killing us before, but now it's not? I don't understand the gimmicks here. Cool. Great. Fantastic. I'm gonna have to look this up, because this... Coeral? Coeral? Coeral! FF2... Yeah, okay, Bird is dead. Coeral. Are these Coerals supposed to insta-kill? It's a bug. In FF2 Pixel Remaster, all status effects work 100%, even if your armor is immune to them. It basically makes equipment like Ribbon useless. Originally, Coeral's attacks have a chance for instant death, but because of this bug, their attacks will always kill one of your party members, unless they are able to evade it. Propose to kill Coerals in the first order, or just flee if there are a lot of them. Hasn't this been present in every version of the game? Alright, well apparently it's a bug! I'm going to assume it's the same bug with the 100% hit rate for statuses. Okay, yeah. So there you go. Apparently, normally these guys have a chance to instant kill you, but for some reason in Pixel Remaster... You sure it's not a skill issue? It could be a skill issue. I'm not gonna put that off the table. Yeah, so apparently they have a chance of instantly killing you, but for some reason Pixel Remaster, all the status ailments are 100% accuracy, so it just confirms insta-kill, which seems like a problem, doesn't it? Or not 100%, because sometimes they're hitting us. That feels like a shockingly massive bug to never patch. It does, yeah! But at the same time, it's like they're not 100% killing us. Because they are attacking us, and it's not killing us. I understand. But it's the first thing that shows up. I don't... Pixel Remaster. Talk about the Queen Lammy and the 5 Quarrels. If so, this is how you beat it. Equip Furion with the 2 highest damaging sword. Yeah. Yeah, alright. And I don't understand, because this time we've gotten this far in the fight without everybody instantly dying, so maybe it was just bad RNG? I don't know. Reddit says it's a bug, so clearly, who are you gonna believe? The answer is not me. I don't know what I'm talking about. A sword touched by the sun's grace that is effective against the undead. It also has a decent amount of attack damage anyway, so we're gonna rock it regardless. Huh. Alright, well, we're not going this way. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's even... Woo. Let's look up the bestiary for these guys. See if they talk about any of this. Alright, so they have 1,000 HP, which we realize. They have a 75% accuracy in evasion. Doesn't say nothing. Doesn't say nothing. It would be great if they had like a description or something with each of them, but... guess we aren't that lucky, are we? Okay. I don't know which way is the right way. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm just... whatever way doesn't look like progress. Shit, this looks like very, very deep progress. Yeah, we're not going this way. We're gonna run away like huge cowards. Like the biggest cowards. You know what? I realized this resistance thing was kind of silly. I don't think I want none. None of it. Get me out of here. How am I supposed to fight my brother? My question mark? My brother-in-law? If the ending implies that anti-progress. Mr. Regressive over here. That's... Don't knock it till you try it. It's a valid strategy. Live to fight another... How the fuck am I getting over there? Live to fight another day. Oh, you know what? We don't have to get over that. That's where we flew in from. Elixir. Okay. Bunch of garbage. That's what that is. There's 2 more chests, and we know they're on the top floor. Alright. Let's go fight Leon! Let's hope the blood sword actually works this time. Last stream we were told, oh yeah, that blood sword's super good against bosses. We used it, it healed them. So... let's hope that doesn't happen again. Thank God. Thank God for this turn off random battles. We gotta deal with this shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that off. I doubt we're gonna run into another war mech, so we're not gonna spend 4 or 5 hours looking for him. Hellfire. Windfloat. Hellfire. Ah, okay, got it. Bunch of worthless garbage. The least one golem I did see is... oh, he's brown? What do you expect a wooden golem to look like? So held together with, I don't know, tree sap? At least a branch or 2 sticking out of him? That thing was straight up rocks. Yeah, he's trying his best. You ever see those watches that look like they're made of metal, but they're clearly made of wood? It's like a big wood puppet, obviously. Oh, like Pinocchio. Got it. You know, I could have sworn you played through this game at some point. At least the mobile version. I might be thinking of Dragon Quest. I own one of those wooden watches. Very tree punk. I feel like the problem would be, you know, durability with those things. Hello, Leon. Oh, he doesn't really care that we're here. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, I'm over here. Alright. I expected you'd come, Firion. Now the only Final Fantasy I played through was Final Fantasy VIII. Oh yeah, it's fucking triple triad, baby. It was Dragon's Quest? Oh yeah, that makes sense. I do remember you saying something about being grindy as fuck, so it was probably Dragon Quest. But these pixel remasters, they're real good, so if you ever wanted to play through Final Fantasies, they're a solid way to go. I'd expected you'd come, Firion. Do you really think you can kill me? Kinda. Stop, both of you! Why do you insist on fighting, Leon? Weak words from the weak. Do you know what rules the world? Power, sheer power! The Imperial throne is mine! The weak cannot survive without the strong to control them. How many lives did the rebels throw away when they chose to oppose the Empire? Satan? Oh! Oh, it is, okay, hey, look at that. The Emperor's back! Hey, I called it! Delusions of grandeur do not become you, Leon. Though I find the thought of you as Emperor quite deliciously absurd, it ends now. This world can have but one Emperor, and I am he! Okay, so... I know that Leon joins the party. Does that mean Rickard fucking dies? You're alive! What are you? Not that it matters. The Empire is mine now, and I have no intention of handing it over. Look at this budget. The Empire? Ha! I've no need for such trifles now. All the world shall fall by my hand in the powers I gained in hell. Okay. So we did kill him. He ran down Snake Way and came back. And your blood will be the first to spill. Get him, Rickard. Do something, Rickard. Or not. Call the Wyvern! You can use it to escape! Rickard, what are you doing? You may have a little trouble spilling the blood of Rickard Highwind, the last of the Dragoons. I don't think that's the case. Rickard, you die very easily. You are the weakest member we've had in our entire party. Pathetic insect! I will enjoy making you rue those words. May the spirits of the Dragoons lend me their strength. Dick Highwind over here. More like Dick Hardwood? Fuck. Fuck. I screwed it up. Rickard! Dick Highwood? Dick Hard... there's no saving it. Just abort. Slap that button. Fucking get out of here. Baby dragon! And no, not Rickard! How will we ever get to play as a Dragoon now? What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay. I thought they were building up a Little Mermaid Palace and we were gonna have a real issue coming up here. Firion, what happened? You're the Dark Knight? I don't know why he's here either. Clearly he wasn't being controlled, he was just being a fucking shithead. You'd best start explaining. The Emperor has risen from hell. Rickard died so we could escape. Joseph, Minwoo, Sid, Rickard, all dead. I don't know how much more I can take. As long as the Emperor lives, more will die. Leon? Why are we listening to Leon now? Why? Why would we even entertain him? Princess, let Leon join us, please. Why? The Dark Knight, a rebel? I leave the decision to you. Leon, let's fight the Emperor together, please! Maria? Firion? Alright. He better be one of the best party members we've ever had, because Rickard did not hold up anything. Are we just leaving? Scusi? Allied offensive! Alright, so we got one more plot thing and then the game ends. So we're right near the end there. We got the rest of the passwords we gotta learn. We gotta get Excalibur. This stuff I'm not gonna worry about till off screen. 100% bestiary, not gonna worry about that. Alright. Wait, that dude who was just evil monologuing just joined? Yeah, no, man. He was there at the beginning of the game with us. And he kind of just disappeared, and he's Maria's brother, so all is excused. And he's even fucking trash. Look at how garbage he is. He is, oh my, he might be weaker than Rickard, which is something. Holy moly. Does he know magic? Does he know anything? No, he's cool. That's his gimmick. He has a sword and an axe. Wow, what a cool dude. I'm wondering if we should give him the guy treatment and just take away all of his stuff to make him stronger. It was a viable strategy. It worked for Guy, it could work for Leon. Once you realize that in the first two Final Fantasies that monks are just fucking broken with how barehanded works. Kind of breezed through a lot of this. Alright, so we'll give him the Defender, which raises defense, and a Poison Axe. Thunder Spear, no. Ice Brand. Ripper. I miss Layla. Ogre Killer. I guess we'll just stick with the Poison Axe. Giant's Helm. He doesn't have very much HP, so I guess we should really focus on defense for him. And Dragon Guard, yeah, whatever. Not Rickard! Hey, Princess! Well, you want to tell me? Oh, hey, Layla. Hey, baby. The Emperor sold his soul to the devil. There's nothing we can ask about. Once the monsters of hell poured forth into the world, they entered using a path known as the Jade Palace. Tell me about the Jade Palace. I've heard there's a place in Mysidia known by that name. Is that all you know? Great. In Memory Lane. Oh, we learned all the passwords? Hey! That was super missable, I think. Hey, how about this Jade Passage? There's a narrow strait to the east of Mysidia. That whole area is the Jade Sea. Okay, well. We're gonna go get Excalibur first. Direct references to hell seems very not Nintendo approved. Well, hey, guess what? Final Fantasy II wasn't released in America. Remember, we went from Final Fantasy 1 all the way to Final Fantasy 4. Because this game was garbage and they didn't bring it over. Where are we going? What's going on? Chocobo Forest? Oh. Hey, look, there's a hole. There's a big ol' hole. Cave of Mysidia. Mysidia, Bask, Bin. Alright, well, I think that hole is where they want us to go. Also, I gotta check. Chocobo Forest, is there just... There's no black chocobos? No nothing? It's just the 3 yellow chocobos? What's the point? What's the fucking point? They're all the same. Found a chocobo. Great. Yeah, okay. No, thank you. Yeah, okay. There's no point. So, yeah! Chocobos in the original were meant to get you across the map faster and avoid random battles, but with the new Pixel Remaster's ability to turn off random encounters. Kind of just feels pointless, don't it? And I actually don't even remember where this fucking hole is that they wanted me to go into. So let's just go about our way and go get Excalibur, I guess. Apparently, what is it? The Iron Golems in Mysidian... Not Mysidian, in fucking... Castle Deist? Deist? Drop them? Rickard's gone too, then. He was a noble dragoon. I'm sure he was pleased that he could die In the name of honor. Do you know anything about Castle Deast? And boo! I'm more pissed I didn't even think of that. What happened to that Dragoon man? He's coming back, right? Oh, what to tell you, kid. Oh, what to tell you, kid. He died the way he lived. Dying. Excalibur. Castle D's second floor dropped by Iron Giant. Just visit Castle D after the events. You can even use have a mage use Excalibur. So, hold on. Is there a golem here somewhere? We're here to grind? No, we're not. We're here to get the rare ultimate sword that apparently is in here somewhere. Somewhere? I'm not entirely sure. We know that all these rooms are empty. And there's no random battles, random drops, baby. You know, just the way everybody loves it. So these rooms are worthless. So does it mean Castle Deast? Diced? Pixel Remaster Excalibur. How to get Excalibur and Masamune. Well, Excalibur must be found by returning to the area you might otherwise never go back to at the tail end of the game. The Masamune is perhaps even more devious. It can only be located by searching a hidden wall on the 5th floor of the final dungeon. Alright, well. No, tell me where Excalibur is. I don't care about Masamune. Return to Deist following his death and speak to his wife. You can gain the Excalibur for your troubles. Okay. So apparently it's different from the Famicom. The Famicom, you could just get it from a dropped enemy. Here you just talk to Rickard's wife? I didn't realize this was his wife! Rickard's gone. Yep. So anyway, how about those Dragoons, huh? Oops. Sorry, I gotta keep making you relive these troubles. I think we'll leave Deist behind and find a new place to live. There are too many painful memories within these walls. Oh, I meant to thank you for saving the Wyvern Egg and for giving me the chance to see Rickard one last time. I don't think I ever brought Rickard back here. That's why I want you to have this. It was the most treasured possessions of the Dragoons of Deist, Excalibur. With Rickard gone, you should be the ones to wield this sword. Hey. This better be a good sword. Sword of Myth. Oh, it's pretty good. A legendary sword handed down by the Dragoons, effective against many types of enemies. It's pretty alright. I was expecting, max stats, but whatever. We still have apparently a better sword to get. Now we gotta go find the hole. It's probably between those two hills over there. Oh, yeah, actually, it's probably at the end of this large island penis. He does holy damage? I would believe that. That's what, Ultima did, wasn't it? Effective against many types. So it's effective against everything. It doesn't really say anything. Again, Final Fantasy II is very weird. A lot of its mechanics never went forward because obviously Final Fantasy II was really fucking weird. Alright, into the hole. What? What? Excuse me? Alright, well, okay. Down to Undertale, I guess. Let's go meet Papyrus and Sans. Papyrus. Okay, well... This game has a weird mishmash of art styles with its special effects. Yeah! So, They wanted to have, I guess, what was it, the mobile iOS graphics, but they wanted to stay true to the original version, which means any new stuff that was introduced in the PSP or the Game Boy Advance or the DS, all gone. Which is weird, because I assumed these pixel remasters were going to be like anniversary things, because there's 14 chests in here. Which, it's especially weird considering you can just change the music back to the original music. Which, sure. And you can also change the font to look like garbage. Just look like literal garbage. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, let's turn that right off. Hell yeah, middies. I just figured it was going to be, you know, probably better for the stream if we had nice little orchestrated songs. Graphics display. You got your sweet CRT filter that nobody uses ever. Alright, so let's turn these random battles back on and see how this sword does. Hecties. Alright, Leon, prove yourself! Oh, that's a good sword. Shit. Alright, hey, Leon's pretty good. Hey, Leon's pretty good, Osmosis Jones. He's better than Rickard, I'll give him that. I don't know if I should go through the effort of turning on all the boosts. It's even stronger than Bare Fists. Somehow, that's crazy! I don't know if I should turn on all the boosts, like ×4 Gil and experience and all that. Just to level Leon up to where we are. Again, I'd like to get as far as we can without that stuff. Oh, Marlboro. I hear good thing about these Marlboros in Final Fantasy going forward. Nobody's looking, it's cool. Ah, but I'm looking. My heart is looking. My pride is looking. My weak pride. At some point, I was thinking of doing the NES versions of these games, and I cannot imagine how long those would have taken. If it wasn't for the ability to turn off random battles, we would have been way back. My capital G gamer pride. I need to have that self-worth inside my brain that tells me I'm a better gamer than those guys over there who have to use the boost. Than those dumb children. Maybe others can go fast forward though. Yeah. But it's me, so I wouldn't have used emulators. I would have just struggled through the original version that was broken, apparently. Like how the original Final Fantasy 1, all, what is it, the haste made you slower, and the accuracy stuff made you miss more. Like, a lot of that stuff was just broken, which I wanted to experience, but clearly it probably wasn't good for streaming purposes. You have a Japanese Famicom in Final Fantasy 2? No! I would have done the closest thing I could have possibly done. Which is just use the NES Classic over there. Which for some reason my brain is like, yeah, that's not emulating. That's not emulating, nah! Official hardware! Totally doesn't count. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else up here. Right. I think that has speed up too, even. I don't think it does. I think the most I have to worry about is hitting the button combination that just takes you back to the home. Because, I mean, we played, Zombies Ate My Neighbors on it, and Ghouls and Goblins. I think the most... Oh, hey, we got minied. The most I think it has is save states, but not, like, speed-up functions. Nothing that would, you know, save us. Whatsoever. I don't even know why I bother going in these holes. Doors. That door is just a hole. What am I talking about? Where there's a hole, there's a goal. There's 2 chests. That's so, they're giving us a lot of just garbage monsters. At one point my YouTube algorithm got polluted with long plays of Zombies Ate My Neighbors. What? And you're complaining? As long as it's not us, I assume that it's a good, you know, gameplay. We'll learn a lot of stuff about that game. Is this a boss? Excuse me, what is this music? Apparently not, because it just killed itself. Excuse me? No, we never get recommended. Never. Never. It could have also been because, it was re-released. So probably when it was re-released, it became, I don't know, a little popular of a streaming thing, but now that people were like, oh, this stupid bullshit. Trying to save all these neighbors? Excuse me? Just let them have them. Did I? Was it remade or just emulated? I'm pretty sure it was just... Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's emulated, but it comes with Ghoul Patrol, which was its sequel nobody talked about. Okay, I figured there was going to be screenshots down there, but there's not. Oh, you're there. Yeah, no, it's just emulated. Dumb bars and everything. Okay, I was gonna say, are we gonna look at Ghoul Patrol? Okay, yeah, here's Ghoul Patrol, the game nobody played. Or even realized was a sequel. Technically. But yeah, I don't know, it's like, what, $9? It's fair enough. Comes with all the making ofs. We'll talk about Ghoul Patrol. Nobody does. Nobody does, because apparently it's just a worse game. As I can tell from the goddamn trophy guide, that is way easier to beat and platinum Ghoul Patrol than it is to fucking platinum Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Yeah, ROM should be like $5 max. Okay, but what if it has 2? What if it has 2 ROMs in it? And all the art ever made for the game. I figured I could walk across there, but I guess not. I don't know what I was thinking. No one wanted Ghoul Patrol back then, and they don't want it now. I mean, fair enough. But then where's the people coming out of the woodwork who aren't like, oh man, I wanted the Genesis version, not the Super Nintendo version. This is a bad re-release. Nobody. Nobody said that. Because despite what I thought as a kid, nobody really even played Zombies Ate My Neighbors. As I just straight up never heard of that game if I'm yeah. Trust me, that's not a uncommon thing. That series died with Ghoul Patrol. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, surprisingly popular and surprisingly good. Ghoul Patrol, nobody played it. Probably because it doesn't even sound like a sequel, does it? Why couldn't it have been like, Ghoulies Ate My Neighbors? Or Ghoulies ate the people across the street? Or these ghoulies are doing something to me. They're grabbing me in places I don't like it. They're grabbing my neighbors, these ghoulies. I bet that's not unique to me. All you knew, zombies ate my neighbors because Z was the last letter on the early ROM sites, and thus right there when you scroll. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I don't think that's unique to you. I imagine billions and billions of people visited those same sites. Who the fuck are these guys? Basically what I'm saying is you're not special. You're not special. You're just like you and me. Well, not like me, but... clearly. Alright, well apparently if I just hold square, we go right into auto battle, so that's... knowledge, I guess. Look at how tiny Guy was. Oh, but he's back to normal. What happened? I think he literally got hit with every status effect all at once. It was crazy. Holy shit. Guy, are you okay? Some weird stuff happened back there. Got Marlboro'd. I want to get to the game at some point where I think they became more well-known. Because in this game, they're just normal enemies, but at some point, I think they're a boss or something. Because I've definitely seen flash animations of people complaining about him. Which I've said before on these Final Fantasy streams we've done is, the reason I want to go through all these games is I want to see these dumb 2D enemies be eventually retranslated into, I don't know, big cool 3D bosses. I want to see if that stupid little frog with the knife shows up at some point. And why everybody finds him so goddamn threatening. And you give anything a knife. I guess that's how that works. I know in 8 they were ass. They hit every character with every status effect and you just watch your party kill themselves and you can't do nothing. You sure that isn't a skill issue? Yeah. No, that sounds like it would be a problem. Was there no, like, RNG or a possibility of it missing? Because so far in this Pixel remaster... Oh, hey, Behemoth's back. Shit! Oh, that's a fun thing to open up a chest to. Oh, hey, here's just Behemoth. Have fun, idiot. He was having a good time in there until we opened up. It actually was a skill issue. You can make yourself immune to bad statuses. See, that's a... I guess that would be around when you had to start working on builds and stuff like that. In these early ones, it's just... number bigger. Good. That's all you need. Big number. There's no real fighting against these status effects other than just Asuna or Basuna. Alright, well there was Behemoth. I'm sorry, King Behemoth. Better Behemoth. And I just went down like a punk-ass bitch. Rune axe, ooh! The strongest of axes! Effective against sleep spellcasters, cast fog when used in battle. Back in the good old days where you just enjoy bigger number. Yeah, I'll just breeze through these games. I mean, when we started Final Fantasy 1, I don't know, a few weeks ago, I figured, oh yeah, this is gonna be a while, but... we breezed through it. Granted, that was probably because, you know, the ability to turn off random battles lets you get through dungeons real quick, but... probably also the fact that, hey, once you realize monks are broken. Because essentially they start out at the beginning of the game. Giving them weapons, completely worthless. You have a monk go barehanded. Essentially how a monk works is they deal double the damage of your level, I believe? So they start out real weak, but late game, they get real fucking good. Barehanded. Especially in these pixel remasters where you are hitting way more than twice a turn. Like there's a spooky mage hiding behind that waterfall. I believe that's Kami hanging out back there. Doing some sweet waterfall training. Oh, that's a good axe. Hello? Sir? You okay back here? What can I do for you? Oh. Spells go up. Jesus Blaze 16. I think 16 is the maximum. So. But again, I don't like the skill system in this game, where basically there are no levels. You just focus on one thing and you level up that proficiency for each character. So, great. I don't like it. I prefer levels. Because I'm a basic bitch. I don't like just using an axe over and over and over and it gets better. I don't really feel progress there. Even though, theoretically, it would be built to feel progress. It just means all my spells that I start out with are going to be garbage. And very late game, you have very little reason to ever switch things up. You're basically running with the same thing, just for the whole game. Which I guess kind of works if you're like, oh man, I don't want Maria to use a bow. It's just like real life. You telling me in real life you don't do something and you tell yourself, hey, I leveled up. You not cringe like that? You know, work out for an hour and look at yourself in the mirror and go, I leveled up, baby. I guess the only plus side would be to, like, yeah, if you don't want a character to use a certain thing, you can give them something else, and by late game they'll be real good with it. Yeah, but then you don't work out and then level down. It's some bullshit at that. Those status ailments, those status debuffs you get from not maintaining, yeah. Shit sucks. God needs to rebalance this shit. I want to not work out but get all the status buffs and have all the money. I want all the boosts on. I'm just going to turn these random battles off. We're just fighting the same things now. These walking flashlights. Flap. Hold on. Betrayal Fang? What? Walking flashlights, you okay? Oh man. This fucking SOGESNAKE Streamies lore is far gone. It's already been far established that I am not okay. What the fuck? Betrayal Fang. A fang that can... Okay, well, it's garbage. I thought it was a cool weapon. A lot of these names of stuff we pick up seem cool, but they're not. Not at all. Aiga Shield, Holy Lance, Dragon... Holy Lance... I mean, if Rickard was here, that'd be alright, but... Not really. Helm, Diamond Armor, pretty garbage. Was it a shield? Why can't I remember what we just picked up? Aiga Shield. A legendary shield that affords protection against elemental attacks and status... Hey! the best shield in the game. That's gotta say a lot from what we... I mean, my fleshlights don't have teeth. You don't feed your fleshlights chili? They don't ask for food? You weren't told don't feed your fleshlight after midnight? I think I may have been duped. Monsters. Oh god, another red dragon. And it's a boss, apparently, from what the music is telling us. Oh, fucking Leon. Oh, no. Flap. Oh, we're not really fine. They do say feed me Seymour, but that's not my name, so I assume they're just effective. Do you ever question who Seymour is? You're just like, ah, it's not me. As long as it works. It's like saying the wrong girl's name in bed. Just the wrong fleshlight's name in bed. This guy's got a lot of fucking health. And they don't take a lot of damage either. It's unfortunate. Now Leon's dead. Great. How much health does this motherfucker have? I'm sure if I said, who's Seymour, they'd say, like, Seymour Butts, so I'm not risking getting a zinger off on... Got him. Clearly you have to set a precedent about who's in charge here. You get zinged like that, they're the ones in control there. That fucking Yoichi bow! I have one of these already! God damn it! It wasn't worth it at all. You know what, your flashlight thinking it's smarter than you. Ether. We didn't restock on ethers, so this could be a problem. We do have an elixir, so... if it gets bad, we can definitely fall back on those, but I'd rather not. Also, I should probably check. It wasn't in this area the Masamune was, right? You'll have to make your way... okay. No, it's the next dungeon. Okay. 5th level of Pandemonium. The fact that I gotta actively figure out where this goddamn sword is, you know, a little fucked up. Just a teensy bit. Flap. Flap. See, when we're fighting normal enemies, we're doing great. You know, not so much Maria over there, but she's trying her best. I completely lost the plot why we're even in this cave. Camera just kind of panned here ominously. You know, the big hole between the hills opened up. A man sees hole. Has to go in hole. Pretty self-explanatory. I think the actual reason is that they locked up the Palamecia whatever. The castle we were in after we evacuated. So now we have to find a tunnel to get into it. Wow, Lude. It's a big hole. I don't know what to tell you. You say that after our big conversation about flashlights. How your standards have changed. This is the castle of hell. Pandemonium. Pandemonium. Adventurous wayfarer. Travel to all map locations. This... What the fuck is this map? It hurts my eyes. I should probably turn random encounters on. Is there any chests in here? We got all the chests in the Jade Passage, and hey, it even tells us that, hey, there's a magic salesman in there. Hey, this is a fucking song. It's probably the best song we've heard so far in the game. And there's only 10 chests in here, so this isn't gonna be that long. Okay. Scusi? I thought we were gonna be running into, like, war machines. Not the recolors of whatever the fuck we were fighting before. They're not even doing that much damage, honestly. It's weird, because for, like, the first 60% of the game, we fought one boss, and then they reskinned it into a normal enemy, and now we're just kind of running into nothing. Ooh, Death Riders. Pandemonium means place of demons. Wow! It's almost like it's hell or something! That guy's dead. You fucking... Come on, guy! The slightest breeze! I get it now. It all makes sense. Unless this guy also has, fucking kill you touch. Death touch. Guys, can you please not kill it before Guy... Okay. Oh, that's fine. We'll just leave Guy there. Yeah, that's okay. Bye, Guy! Come on, Guy. You're Canadian, is showing. Darn. And I've tried so hard to keep it hidden. Tried to cover up all the A's with It's been real hard. Oh, a Mithril Golem. Wow, he's beautiful. He's like the 6th variant of a golem we fought. We are not doing that much damage to him. At least he ain't pretending to be wood. I guess. Hold on. Hold on. Here's the quickest way we can figure this out. Okay, well, apparently we're missing... Apparently we're missing a mantis. Psycho Mantis, maybe? Oh, we're actually missing a lot. Okay, I thought we were gonna completely fill out this bestiary by the end, but I guess not. Where are you? Golems. Wood Golem. Let's see, is he at least weak to fire? He is weak to fire. It's more like Dirt Golem. They could have easily just called him Dirt Golem. At least give him, like, some moss eyebrows. Or some moss chest hair. Cover up those bits. The dirty golem. Just one mantis golem? Oh, it's fine. These enemies are kind of giving up at this point. Slap. Slap. You hear what the NES music was? Yeah, alright, we can do that. Probably, well, for like a sec. For like 1 second. Just need that sweet, sweet hit of nostalgia. Now watch, there's gonna be a choir in this version too. It's very solemn. Okay, well now it's not. Honestly, it just kind of sounds like the Chaos music from the first game. Which, as we've seen, a lot of the music in this game was reused from the first game. Nostalgia, but chiptune is a vibe. It is. Unfortunately, the NES version only loops after like 26 seconds. The arrangement, at least, has a variety, and it doesn't sound so solemn. It sounds more... Oh my god, we need to, we need to kill that thing fast! No, thank you! Fucking die! I am not dealing with this shit again. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you, guy. Thank you for saving us. Arrangement sounds very Smash Bros. To me. Yeah. I wouldn't even doubt it if the same orchestra was used. It's all in Japan. They probably have a really famous orchestra that they use all the time for everything. Okay, well, there goes Leon. Didn't even get to say the bingo line before they cut him down in the coldest of bloods. The words were just leaving his lips. Second floor. Ooh. And then the vocals kick in. Just one chest. So, Area 5 is where we're looking for the wall. I'm curious if they're going to have any sort of hint that there's a hidden thing in the wall. Or if it's just... You gotta know. You just have to be there. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask, fucking Chargle, have you checked out Beastars at all? Even remotely? I've seen 2 seasons. Oh, what do you think of it? I think it started out strong, but it starts to peter out a bit. I just want that wolf and rabbit to fuck already. Oh, well, guess what? You're not gonna get that. Instead, you're gonna get that deer and the wolf to fuck. And you're gonna like it. The sexual tension. Yeah, but they just had to make it weird. Yeah, I guess. Now, was there a specific reason you checked out Beastars, or just because it was popular at the time? Okay, now we're dealing some decent fucking damage here. Finally, some good fucking food. I watched it because it looked interesting. So, did you know that it was made by the daughter of the Baki guy? I'll follow trend. You're not cool like that. You don't follow today's norms. Let me just check before I get this fact wrong. I told that fact before, but I totally forgot, yeah. You can kind of see it, though it doesn't get as fucking crazy as Baki. Baki also rules. You watched that newest season with Obama? I tell you, that Obama, that dub, nailed it. No, yet, no, not yet, no. Oh boy, you've got some stuff to look forward to. You'd be heartbroken by, like everybody else, that hospital meme isn't real. I'm still mad the sequel to the Dark Tournament never happened like they teased. Did they not? You saying it didn't happen in the manga, or it just didn't happen in the anime? They skipped it. One. Looks like there's only one chest here. 2 out of 10. So there has to be more chests here somewhere. The anime skipped it and became Baki Hanma instead of Baki, despite being identical. Oh. That's a weird choice. I mean, at least it didn't fall into that fate that other anime that everybody was hyped for with the gods, Zeus and everybody in there. Where they built up that fight against the main character and Zeus. And then Netflix, being Netflix, just translated it to still panels. Which fucking sucks. I was looking forward to that house husband anime. And Netflix had to fuck it up. Oh, Netflix. Ruining JoJo. Is this 4-5? 4-6, okay. Monsters. Oh my god! Alright, here's Beelzebub, everybody! Just hanging out in a random chest! This could be a problem. Lord of the Flies! Just in a random box! He was minding his own business, best girl. I see you are a man of taste. Not really. No, I can't say that Beelzebub is the best one. If we're talking about what I think we're talking about, I think the blind one is the objectively better choice. But that's just me. Alcoholic might be good too. Oh, that was Beelzebub, everybody. Genji armor. Armor boasting the finest defense that guards against instant death. Oh, whichever one was mean to me. Oh, I see. It's one of those. Probably the alcoholic. You know, I should probably give this Genji armor to Leon. He's having a rough time these days. And we're out of MP, which might be a problem. But this is the last dungeon. We're saving these elixirs isn't going to help at this point, so we'll blow through them. Oh, well, now we're fucked. If only I had 7 elixirs at the end game. I remember the game very well, but nah, def not the alcoholic. Too real. I can't remember. Do you own a Vita? If you own a Vita, you should mod that shit. You can just put that shit on your Vita and play that shit anywhere. I imagine you don't. You weren't into good game consoles. You didn't embrace the future. Where the fuck are we going? Monsters. Really SOGESNAKE. No one owns a Vita. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, here's Astaroth. But hey, let me tell you, you own a Vita? Super easy to mod that shit. Apparently it's super easy to mod the 3DS too. Oh, Astaroth's actually putting up a fight here. I actually looked at this guy. I didn't think it was Astaroth. I assumed it was like Jacob. That would be an angel, I guess. Drain? Oh, okay, no. Turns out that blindness isn't actually all that great, because our attacks usually just hit regardless. Astaroth. That's probably a thing. I don't know, man. I'm trying. Fucking don't think too bad about that. It's better than most of the stuff I say. You lose enough sleep, you start saying some stupid shit. Huh. So it turns out this was the correct way to go, so we're gonna go back. I'm gonna pussy out and run away. So where does this go? 4 or 5. Alright, so apparently there's a hidden wall over here. Apparently. With the best sword in the game. Oh, you know what? You know what this area reminds me of? What does it remind you of? Time at second last area of Dokapon. Hell? Or are you talking about the tower? The tower in hell. Did you do your due diligence and buy Dokapon on the Switch? Are you waiting for it to come out on the PC? No, second part of Hell, that is also a pink country. I barely remember that. I think the only reason I remember that is because we were all racing to the end there. No, I did not. It's just a port. Yeah. Yeah, but it's so much easier to play Dokapon now because it has online. And less features, I guess, because they also cut the ability to actually name opponents when they give up. Because that would be fucking... That would be awful on an online game now, wouldn't it? No, there's time on. I just know one... yeah. Yeah, trust me, I'm in the same boat. But if you ever feel like playing a Dokapon you've never experienced before, apparently Sonic Shuffle is more Dokapon than Mario Party from what we saw. What's the Genji helmet? Genji helmet. Boasting the finest defense that guards against physical status ailments such as stun. Alright, well, here's your Genji helmet. You better not need healing after this. I went into Sonic Shuffle expecting, oh, it's just gonna be Mario Party. Nah, man, it's fucking Dokapon. No wonder it didn't sell. Hey, I tried and you uninvited me from Sonic Shuffling. Yeah, well. Wait, what? Also, I thought you canceled this. I didn't cancel it. I moved it back, I think, an hour and a half. Because I had a nap and I didn't want to wake up. What the fuck is the point of this invisible wall? They all lead to the same spots! So how the fuck do I get over there? Next door. Oh, right, there's gonna be fucking 6 Sonic Shuffle streams apparently, because the story mode requires me to play through every goddamn map, it seems. Huh. I saw it drop off the schedule completely. My bad. Oh, it's completely fine. I think after the point where it was scheduled, it probably just deleted itself. This is a weird dungeon, because they are zombie Borg. Oh, Borgen's back! Hey, Borgen, how you doing, buddy? I don't know if you're a problem. They're throwing a lot of unique enemies at us. In this final dungeon, just in chests, and Borgen's gone. Okay. Fans demanded Borgen come back, and there he was. And now he's gone. Genji gloves. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of Sonic Shuffle, because the game requires every map. And each map takes like 2 hours. Way to double kill him. I killed him so hard. So it is absolutely showing us that there's a secret here. Masamune, because the wall is, you know, twitching and writhing. This better be a good fucking sword. There it is, the strongest weapon. Oh my god. A katana of unequaled power. It casts haste when used in battle. Alright, well. Which means we can give Leon here Excalibur. And he will stop dodging, apparently. He'll just tank everything. Dual wield? I could dual wield it, but we are so invested in the shield at this point. Our shield is at 11. That I don't want to take the shield off, because we deflect a lot of attacks. Also, I feel like focusing completely on Firion becoming a damage dealer is a problem if Firion dies. Gotta balance that shit out. There's 3 more chests in here somewhere. Maybe up there. Not up there. I fucking lied. They better not be behind goddamn invisible walls. So we did breeze through Chaos in the first game. Just completely. I'm wondering if it's going to be the same thing here with Emperor Mark II. Ooh. Ooh, hey, we're getting somewhere. I don't see any chests, though. It could just be that the entire environment looks... Okay, there's one. The entire environment looks the same from the map's view. Yeah, no, that's all that. I mean, with the random battles turned off, we can just mash. With the 2 strongest weapons, I think you're good. Probably. We didn't even need Excalibur in Final Fantasy 1. We just pumped Ragnar up. He slapped the shit out of Chaos. He power slapped the shit out of Chaos. Chaos didn't know what was fucking coming. 1, 2... Alright, there's the last 2 chests. Are we gonna get the trophy for all the chests? Hellfire. Because then we can just beeline it to Emperor. Acid File. Hey! All 100% chests! Alright. We're coming for you, Emperor! What? Okay. Dang, how did you get all the chests and not all the monsters? Probably because I turned the random battles off at some point. We're missing 12 monsters. And I assume they're going to be the rare spawns. Because some of them are also only in the ocean. In certain parts of the ocean. Which is strange. But yeah, there's a lot of enemies that have like a fucking 5% spawn chance. Yeah, cheated, yeah. No gamer pride. My tiny wiener. It's one of those annoying rooms. Here, so this is how this room's supposed to work. It's just supposed to be like, oh, where's the exit? You just fucking run into Behemoth. Okay. Ha! Huh. I wasn't expecting that. Alright. This floor might be more problem than I thought. More problem, bigger problem than I thought. Word good. Okay, hey, Ice Gigas, buddy. Word good. Speak good. Intelligence high. Nuke. That's just Hugo from Street Fighter. Well, not anymore. It's like Hugo and Jonathan had a weird monster child. I was gonna say incest baby, but that wouldn't make sense. Believe me, I don't know what incest is. Get off this fucking floor. What? No, shut up! Shut up! Don't look! You came in at a bad time! Incest is super mainstream. I don't know either. Alright, well, here he is, the final boss. We all set? Shocked. Alright, well. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me? But the hand of man which deals in false justice and forsaken love can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Adding words to your title doesn't make it better. Oh. Ambushed. How did we get ambushed? Excuse me? That wasn't even all that much damage. Alright, well. This is about the time when we actually start using some of this other magic that we stockpiled. Like, Berserk, raise attack. I'm actually wondering if even applying the defense stuff is going to be worth it, because we'll probably kill him before anything. He's not as cool as Chaos. 0 damage. Oh, yeah, this might be a problem. Okay, maybe not. Apparently just Leon does 0 damage. Neat. So Leon, I take it, is going to be the healer here. Unicorn Horn. Why is he in a little hidey hole? Well, I mean, if you're gonna fight somebody, you might as well hide half of you. He's saving the bigger surprise for when he squeezes out the other half of him like toothpaste. It's like, oh no, he's pulling his cock out. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. I thought the music was fading out. Did you really make a goddamn 40-second loop on an orchestra? Flap. He is putting up more of a fight than Chaos did. Definitely say that for sure. Probably because we're doing so little damage. Orchestra actually just played for 16 hours straight. No, they only took the best tidbits. Whatever they thought was the best. I don't even know how fucking orchestras work. I think the last orchestrated show I watched was the Undertale one, and it was real good! And maybe they'll do another one in, what, 9 days when the anniversary hits? Oh, fuck, the fucking guy's dead. Great. And they announced Deltarune Chapter 3. Which I've already said many times, once Deltarune 3, 4, 5 drops, we're gonna drop whatever the fuck we're doing and go straight to that. There's an Undertale orchestra? There was. It was in Japan. It was super successful. Turns out Japan loves Undertale. Crazy, huh? I would highly recommend checking it out. It was great. They played Bone Truzel. All the other songs. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit, he is... This is becoming a problem! They played Megalovania. It was nuts. Anything in here? Been hoarding these the entire game. So yeah, even if we're in the middle of Persona 3, if they announce Deltarune 3, 4, 5, we're dropping everything. I gotta be in there day one. I'm not going to get spoiled on that shit. So... Basuna, yeah. There has to be a second form to this, right? This can't be it! I beat those Deltarune, but missed all the secrets. There's some good secrets in there. Like, there is an incredibly hard to do, genocide route. There's a bunch of stupid shit, like, hey, you meet Starman? He'll keep showing up. Everybody's favorite character, Starman. Hope his second form is he crouches deeper in his hidey hole. That would definitely make the fight harder. Fuck. All I can do is stab at your forehead. He hit all his vitals! Wow. How embarrassing. Oh, Leon. The problem is he's also healing with stupid shit like that. He's undoing like 4 turns of damage with one big heal. Leon's feeding! Ban him! I knew he was evil this whole time! Eight damage. 0 damage. Yeah, right. He's not doing any damage. Yeah, no, we're gonna be here for a while, it seems. I'm gonna look up how much fucking damage we need to do here. Alright, I gotta check. Is this a curse? Is that what that is? It is a curse. FF2 Emperor Boss. Starfall. Oh, hey, that's a new one. I thought it would do more than that. I mean, Furion is dead, but kind of nothing, wasn't it? Yeah, I can kind of see why nobody talks about FF2. He's got 15,000 health. We're gonna be here for a while. Alright, cast haste. See, this went so much faster with Chaos because Ragnar was dealing like 2,000, 3,000 damage a turn. He can tank this, right? Easy. See if any of these do anything. A flute that summons a cyclone, summons a magical ice storm. I mean, we've been hoarding these the whole game. They got to do something. $60, 61. Alright, yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit. Slow. No, don't you fucking dare. How dare you, sir? You get what you fucking deserve. Earthquake. Undead? Is he considered an undead? Hold on. I imagine not. No, because he's resistant to everything. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. Maximizes intellect, maximizes spirit, sticky shreds. Ooh, we could cast haste. These pauses keep making me think that we're beating him. I shouldn't have... Yeah. I shouldn't have hasted... Guy. That was my B. Just keep casting this stupid shit. The problem is he's healing all that damage that we're dealing. Like 2,500 every few turns. Did you give Masamune Furion? Did he just... Okay, I thought he undid... Oh, you know what? Hold on! Right, Masamune, get this shit out of here! Is now the time? And who has Excalibur? Leon. Is now the time? Is the shittiest sword in the game, Blood Sword, finally gonna do something? A sword that steals HP from its opponents. I was told this would work. And you know what? Let's switch in Masamune. Wherever it is. Holy shit! Okay, yeah, Blood Sword, baby! The most useless sword in the game finally has a use! We're getting Furion killed immediately. No wonder the goddamn Blood Sword was so hard to find. Oh, for sure I thought Blood Sword was gonna suck. It has the entire game we've used it. I thought you were getting japed. Wouldn't be the first time. Although he is actively keeping Furion dead at this point, so... He may have caught on. Hopefully she heals no, okay. So say hopefully she revives Furion before we use the high potion, but I guess not. Guess we're not allowed to have nice things. Slap. Slap. Holy shit. We're just going in a circle here. Whatever, as long as Furion stays alive. I might have to cast Barrier and Defense and all that on him. Oh, Jesus. Probably don't need to heal Furion if he can just hit. Yeah, but the problem is he's dying before he's swinging. Against elemental attacks, against magic attacks, raises defense. And his damage is very inconsistent. Is that it? Hey! Fuck this guy! I wouldn't exactly say he was hard, he was just fucking annoying. Now we gotta wait like 8 games for those sound effects. Still baffled the man had no legs. Unbelievable! Defeated by insects like you, not once, but twice! Who are you? I don't even know, honestly. We weren't even allowed to check out his sweet legs! The fuck? Final Fantasy 1 had sweet time paradoxes and time loops and weird castles in the skies. It's done. Now let's get out of here. We're Star Fox. I'm sure that's a reference for somebody, but I'm a pleb who hasn't played Star Fox, so... Oh look, fucking Layla is still here. She's the only member of our team who didn't die, other than Gordon, I guess. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you, with all my heart, I thank you! Is Leon not still evil? With the combined strength of Kashuan and Finn, we build the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. I was about to say fairier. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. Yeah, did kill Super Satan. Did he? Did he? I feel like he was just kind of there. If 4 people killed Putin, if 1 person killed Putin, you wouldn't credit the guy over there in the corner who watched it happen. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Oh yeah, this guy. Paul? Even bench roamers get a ring. I guess. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job! I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs! Is that a threat? Paul? Oh, Layla, baby. Ye sure showed them, Furion! You're every bit the bloke I pegged ye for! Classic Paul. Everybody's favorite Paul. If ye ever feel like trying your hand at pirating. What? That not sit well with ye, Maria? Haha! Looks like your next battle's already begun, Furion! No, Layla, don't go. Layla, please! Come back, baby! I didn't mean it! Layla pegged Furion. Canon. That does seem like something Layla would do. You did it! I'm sure my dad's happy for you two up there above the cloud. Oh yeah, your dad died. You seem to be, doing pretty well without him. Probably doesn't say much about his death that I completely forgot that a rock rolled on top of him. I'm going to be working here serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. Oh my god! It's Joseph! He fucking force ghosted his way into the scene. We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. Goodbye. War finally over! Yes. We can all live in peace again, together. Except for Leon. Ellipses. Right, Leon? There can be no going back, not for all of us. But why? Don't go, Furion! Stop him! Maria, Leon is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him, not now. I don't fucking know. If I really think about it, Leon didn't actually do anything. The Emperor died, and Leon assumed the throne, but then was subsequently not defeated by us and immediately replaced with Emperor 2. Leon, we will meet again. I don't think we will. Wow, what a cool guy. Ah, Minwoo, Sid, Rickard, Joseph, wow. Everybody gets a Force Ghost. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. Wait a second. I was promised this was the Final Fantasy. Hold on. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium, the monsters plaguing the world, all had vanished without a trace. Peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend, and the memory of those bitter days would fade. This is running very poorly. What is going on? But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. Some sort of warriors of light? Nah, they weren't as cool as Snake, Kami, Sora, and Ragnar. Alright, well that was the Final Fantasy II, I guess. I think... Yay, you did it. I think there's definitely a reason that nobody talks about Final Fantasy II. Final Fantasy 1, I think still holds up. Probably not the original that was completely broken. Or are you still going to grind achievements? I'm going to do that off camera. We're here for the story. I'm not going to subject people to my trophy hunting, despite the fact that there are people here for that. I think Final Fantasy 1 still holds up better, story-wise. This game you're forced to start with for theater rhythm? That... Why would they do that? Is it because people would go from Final Fantasy 1 to Final Fantasy 2 and be like, I'm bored. Gotta turn it off. I wouldn't even say that Final Fantasy 2's music is that great. Like, Final Fantasy 1 had the iconic Final Fantasy battle theme. Fucking Shrine of Chaos. There's so many good songs that were all excellently remixed by Dwayne and Brando. I don't know, but they gate-kept me from my precious FF8. How late in the game was it? They're like, nah, man, you get 2, 3, here's a 13. People wanted 13, right? Gotta put that in real early. At some point, I gotta get into those theater rhythm games because there's what, like 800 songs in that newest one? Which is kind of crazy. I got bored of the demo, to be honest. Rhythm games aren't my thing. Really? Really? Rhythm games aren't your thing? And we've already gone through the entire music catalog that we're just using the world map theme? Alright, we're gonna skip. Okay, well. War's End. Alright, so that means we unlock the gallery. Hey, let's look at some cool... If you like songs, boy howdy, it's a value though. I guess. I don't know if I'd want to play a rhythm game of fucking Final Fantasy songs. Like, sure, Final Fantasy has great music. I don't know if I want to be bipping and bopping into it. What the fuck is that? I could take the time to practice and get good at rhythm games, but to what ends? You want to be that cool guy at the arcade who's showing off to nobody. You gotta go to Japan and play all those cool rhythm games. Okay, well here's Firion. It's a decent art. I think he's actually just holding Murasama or whatever it was called. Okay, well Firion's looking a little weird, and so's Guy. I don't know why Guy has a gun. Canonically, he was supposed to have an axe. And Leon's there too. Yeah. Honestly, this is like the best part of the early Final Fantasies is this art. That thankfully they've recently been bringing back. What am I looking at here? Is that supposed to be... Rickard? And some explosion... and some bombs? Fighting Nightman? Firion in the desert. Yeah, in the desert fighting sandworms and sand dragons. Here's all the enemies. I guess. Firion, Maria. Again, what is with the art for Guy? Like, I can get Firion and Leon and Maria, but Guy, who, as we've seen, just has a bowl cut and a cape. Nah, man, he's this cool demon man with a gun. That's not my guy. That's not my guy! Okay, we got Firion. Yeah, stay away from those tentacles. Maria, who I think her art didn't really translate well over to the sprite. For obvious reasons. Okay, there's Guy. There's just some guy. I don't know. Leon. Minwoo. Man, the pixel art did them dirty. It sure fucking did. I imagine it was worse than the original NES version because a lot of their sprites were not unique. Minwoo... Joseph? That, aside, if he didn't have that green cloak on, I would not have pictured that as Joseph. Scott? I don't remember his name. That's how important he was. Oh, there's our Layla, our pirate lady. Yeah, her art style didn't really translate well either. I played the NES, and believe me, they all been in black and white. I can believe that. There's Rickard. Good old Rickard. Is that the... Okay, Hilda. Thank God. I was gonna say, is that the Emperor or is that Hilda? She looks pretty evil. Oh, there's the Emperor. Palpatine himself. Why come new Final Fantasies don't look like these and instead just kind of boy band? Only the main protagonist, Firion, was in color. Oh, that makes sense. Considering how much your party members are switching out, I don't think you'd really notice. Final Fantasy 15 was boy bandish, and so was The Strangers of Chaos. But I think 16's trying to kind of go back to it. All like lately, the art for the games has been back to this style, but they're not. They don't translate to the actual graphics, which sucks. Who is this? Sid? That's Sid! Why is he purple? Is this why he died? Oh, Sid, you've seen better days. Oh, man. Like, his skin is purple, so now I'm just looking at him like, where's your pants, sir? Oh. There's Paul. Good old Paul. Sid was holding his breath the whole time. That's why he died. And Furion wasn't even look like this, more like a warrior class, but with little white color. I feel like that was probably because, what, didn't this game come out like a year after the first one? So they just reused everything from the first game? Oh, there's Borgin. He was already looking like a zombie, honestly. There's zombie Borgin. Can you believe that this little Shrek guy dropped the boulder on Joseph and killed him? Crazy. Oh, there's Borgin. So much Borgin! Oh! The artists love this Borgin guy. Vampire Thorn. Snowman. Icicle. Okay, I can kind of see what they were going for. It was really hard to tell with the sprite, but... Sprinter. Adamantoise. Sure. Ogre. You know this game had a prequel too, but it was only on the PSP. Yeah, the PSP Final Fantasies had a lot of effort and extra stuff put into them. Like, Final Fantasy IV had, what was it, the After Years? Dual heads, which is kind of crazy that they decided, nah, man, we want these to represent the original versions of Final Fantasy. So they're going to look better, but they're going to have way less content. Which is forever going to be weird to me. These should have been anniversary things. Like celebrations. Here's everything. Were-rat. Skull. Zombie. Oh. Why is that one holding its skirt back there? A ghost. Antlion. Gotos. Chimera. Oh, are we gonna see the behemoth in here? Deathflower. This art is crazy. Helldiver. Buccaneer. We didn't even see a lot of these. Wow, or we did. They're just completely forgettable. Gigantode. When's Marlboro? Hopefully he's in here. This implies that he ate Furion or somebody. There is the remains of a corpse here. Sea Dragon. Well, in that it's gonna told story about Minwoo, Scott, and Joseph and Rickard seeing each other in hell and continue. Oh, so they run down Snake Way. Which is weird. Let's see first art of Chocobo. It might be in here. Honestly, they do kind of need to give Minwoo and Rickard more... Well, maybe not Rickard. They need to give Minwoo and Joseph some more screen time. Landray, Brain, Parasite, Imp. There he is, Marlboro! He's just a mouth with eyeballs. At least I think those are eyeballs. Don't those just shoot gas? Fart gas? Yay! Now we can turn the game off. Basilisk. Everybody's favorite. Everybody's favorite. Heck dies. Roundworm. Green slime. Oh, these slimes were the worst thing ever. Red Soul. The vampire. Ooh, vampire lady. I see they aren't letting me zoom into the arts. How unfortunate. Killer Mantis. Nah, Marlboro's signature move is bad breath. The tendrils do nothing. They just sit there, threateningly. there's the Death Rider, the first enemy we see in the game. Kills us immediately. And even they fight the Emperor as final boss. It turns out it wasn't even the real boss when you killed him in Cyclone. He turned to two kinda ones. Dark was light form, and we fought dark form, and Minwu and others fought the light form. Huh. Which is weird, because in that castle, I don't even remember its name, Palamecia Castle, we were running into shadow versions of the Emperor, which I don't know what that implies. Oh, hey, Wood Golem! You telling me this motherfucker doesn't look like he's made of a tree? Just looks like a bunch of rocks. You could have told me this was any golem and I would have believed you. Wood Golem sucks and I stand by it. Goblin. Bomb. Alright, here's Bomb. Get ready to experience 1,000 bombs in Final Fantasy IV, soldier. Wizard. Are we not gonna get a chocobo? Oh, these motherfuckers. Coerls. No, go back. Lamia. Hilgigus. Yeah, their sprite didn't really give it justice. It was kind of tall and sickly. Here it's kind of just big and intimidating. Oh, there's Behemoth. There's everybody's favorite, which again is weird. His pixel art is different, though. I'll give him that. Behemoth. His concept art showed up in Final Fantasy 1, but he didn't appear in Final Fantasy 1, so here he was in all his glory. Oh, Behemoth on his hind legs. Is Behemoth in Final Fantasy 8? Because I know that he becomes a big deal at some point. Just not right now. White Dragon. Iron Giant. I don't think we fought this guy. We definitely did not fight him because he's in the boss area. Yeah, he's in 8. It's probably where he's more threatening because here he was just kind of a mid-boss. There's Beelzebub. Again, it was weird that they were throwing these unique bosses at us right at the end, just in boxes. Beelzebub, Astaroth. Fucking look at Astaroth here! His sprite did him no justice! Holy shit! Emperor A. Yeah, but what about his legs? Some good art. I don't think the sprite translated this very well either. Emperor 2, and that's the last of it. No Chocobo! It's fucking weird. We did unlock all the music, though. Actually, Iron Giant wasn't in the boss chest area. That thing was one of the rarest enemies which only fought in the 7th floor of Castle Pandemonium. So it's like the War Mech. Is it as dangerous as War Mech? Because War Mech hit like a goddamn tank. Alright, no, we do not want the arranged versions. We want the Sweet Nez versions. The Princess's Seduction. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, I feel lightheaded. This is when she tried to sex us. Did Scott fucking die? Excuse me? Oh no, he seems fine. Alright, Battle Theme 2, this is the boss theme. So in 2, we still don't have Cactar, Tonberry. Were there Moogles? There was not. Maybe in... No, because I don't think they're in 4 either. I think Cactars were... Probably? Is Tonberry the frog? Yeah, I think Tonberry, Cactar were introduced in probably 7, but Moogles, I think, were introduced in probably 6? There's a lot of weird stuff here. This is not a very good boss music. Tonberry is a Tonberry. That is a frog. You say first Tomberry's in 5 and Cactar's in 6. Okay, there we go. And Moogle's in 3. 3?! But nobody talks about 3 either! Which is not saying a lot, because we're going to have to play through 3 at some point. Yeah, a lot of this music isn't very good. Obviously, there's the Final Fantasy theme. Yeah, no. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's as good as Final Fantasy 1's. It was definitely a downgrade. Okay, well, we didn't hear Revival at all because nobody really died and was taken to a sanctuary. I think that's the song that plays when somebody joins your party. Honestly, the Rebel Army was probably the best song in the game. There's the world map theme. I'm sick of hearing it already. Oh, this is very Final Fantasy IV. Chocobo theme. There was very little chocobos in this game. The Rebel Army and Castle Pandemonium theme is my all-time favorite. Yeah! I think the Pandemonium version, I think the orchestrated version is really good. This one, it kind of just sounds like you're building up. While with the arrangement, it was, no, you are in hell, sir. It felt very grand. It's something. The Chocobo Force. It's something. There are 3 Chocobos that become completely useless in the Pixel remaster. Like a chill, solemn hell. Well, I guess you won't be a fan of Metal Hellraiser now, will you? Hellsinger, that's what it was. Metal Hellsinger. Oh, Maggie. And again, this is just Chaos' Shrine from Final Fantasy 1. Literally. Chocobos grant encounter none. And one by one they'll die by my hands, so look what I've become. This fantasy is far from final, the worst is yet to come. Chocobos grant encounter none, yeah, but if it's just a normal feature, it kind of doesn't mean anything anymore, does it? Yeah, well, that's Final Fantasy, I guess. The top of the tower, when I got first time and Minwu said I was expecting Euphorion, I was like, he was a boss that he waited forever for us. No, he was waiting forever so that he could die in your arms and make you feel bad. So yeah, that's Final Fantasy 2. I think the story was definitely maybe not. I'm struggling to say good things about this game, which is kind of weird. I think the story was more elaborate than the first game, but I still think Final Fantasy 1 holds up way better than Final Fantasy 2 does. I can absolutely see why nobody talks about this one. I can absolutely see why this one was never released in the West. The weapon system wasn't great. Eventually it was upgraded to just become the job system. I mean, they all agree that 2 is the black sheep of the series. I can understand that one. I can understand that. And nobody talks about 3 either. Which is going to be weird, because I know that Final Fantasy 3 on the DS kind of changed things up. Probably on the Game Boy Advance too, where your main characters are actually characters. I know in the original Final Fantasy 3 they were just kind of, 4 generic Onion Knights? Fans don't like FF2 and 13 are not that lovable. Yeah. See, that's weird because when 13 came out, everybody fucking loved it. I was the weird one. Wasn't 3 like the buggiest one? I can believe it. The job system probably causes a bunch of issues. But yeah, Final Fantasy 2. It tried to change a lot of stuff in the Final Fantasy gameplay to kind of make it more unique. Final Fantasy 1 kind of just took what Dragon Quest did and added its own kind of sprinkles, some spritz on there. With Final Fantasy 2, they tried to step away from that, but clearly that was not the right choice. And then Final Fantasy 3 brought back a lot of the stuff from Final Fantasy 1, but now we got the job system and 4 less interesting characters. So, I don't know. I don't know when we're going to play Final Fantasy 3. 3 at first was like, it was so easy, but on the final dungeon, it was hella hard. The enemies were all leveled 98 and 99. That sounds like it's going to be a fun stream at some point. But again, I don't know when we're going to be playing Final Fantasy 3. The only reason we played Final Fantasy 2 here is because we blasted through Final Fantasy 1 so fast. But yeah, so we have Persona 3 starting tomorrow, which I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm hoping we finish it before October, because October, again, is when we start the Screamies. Are you doing all the Final Fantasies? At some point. At this point, Final Fantasy 2 is where we're stopping for Final Fantasy right now. And even the FF3 developers did stream and saying that they made Crystal Tower. At least they admitted it. Yeah, we're starting Persona 3 tomorrow. Hopefully we finish it before October, because October is when we start the Screamies, which all of our streams in October are just going to be horror games. We're going to see how that goes. Last year we tried to, I don't know, play a new horror game every stream, which I feel like added to the variety, but there was a lot of good games that we never got to finish. So this year we're going to change it up just a teensy bit. I want to see new Persona 6. I think we're a ways away from it, considering they just announced a Persona 3 remake. You played Fear and Hunger? Because, boy, I've seen the video. I've seen the eye patch video. And I do own it. It is on the list. At some point during October, we are going to play a stream of Fear and Hunger. The problem was that we've been waiting for a patch to remove all the penises. Because, hey, guess what? There's a lot of penises in Fear and Hunger. What about Armored Core 6? Do get censor patch. There better be a censor patch. I'm going to be honest about Armored Core 6. I have played Armored Core games before. I am no good at them. I think they were just stupidly hard. Probably just the older games. This new one's probably like super easier, but I don't know. There's 2 different censor patches. I'll have to look into that. Oh yeah, I think today is going to be the release date of FF7 Rebirth. It seems like something... Seems weird for something like that to just spring forth. I tell you the good one. You should tell me the good one. Rebirth. No, Rebirth comes out in 2024. I was going to say, like, there's been no hype for Rebirth if it's just coming out now. Sorry, not Rebirth. But, Ever Crisis. Oh, Ever Crisis. See, this is great because I don't know anything about Final Fantasy VII, so I have no idea. Ever Crisis. At some date we'll get to Final Fantasy VII, but September 7th. Yeah, I guess it's out today. But, yeah, so we're going to be playing Persona 3. Hopefully we finish it before October. Hopefully. We also have Sonic Shuffle on Saturdays. Hopefully we beat that too. because I hate taking breaks from games, because boy, when we come back to them, it's not fun. Yeah, that's essentially what what September's gonna look like. Then we got the Screamies in October. Okay, had a good time. See you on your next stream. Bye. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Sammy? Sammy? Whatever. Yeah, you take care. It was nice talking to you. Yeah. I got a whole list of stuff we'll be playing in October, and I still gotta figure out what we're doing after October, but that's generally going to be the plan for the next few weeks, I guess. Unless we finish something early, which I don't think we will. Persona 3 is a slog. I ain't saying bye. I can't take a hint. I'm more of a fan of the Irish goodbye, where you just kind of wander into the night and nobody knows where you went. And I think it's called that because I think the person is drunk and they just kind of saunter off. But I don't know the elaborate lore of an Irish goodbye. Let me see. Irish goodbye. Leaving a social event without saying goodbye to anyone. See? I'm a fan of that one. But, yeah. I guess that's about it. I don't really have anything else to say. Thankfully, we beat this game today, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks, Chargle. Same Sammy, same Z. Last time I did that, I was too drunk to say bye, so that checks that. Yeah, no, that's my go-to. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna start at the same time tomorrow, today, midnight. I don't know. Just pay attention to the stream schedule, and we'll try to stick to that. I can't make any promises because I like sleeping. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see everybody tomorrow for Persona 3. Bye.